Steve Lackmeyer here with another edition of OKC Central. Today we're visiting with Chip Minty, former colleague of mine, now manager of communications at Devon Energy. Chip, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, you know, I'm looking at the scene here, and 3 days ago we had a very, very big parking deck, 3 stories, landscaping, fountains. 3 days ago, now it's all gone.
Well, we're excited about the progress. You know, it's an ambitious schedule that we're having to keep. It's an enormous project, and we're happy to see a quick start.
Now, I understand that the contractors are charged with wasting no time here, especially in the parking element for this project. Tell me about that.
Well, the contractors are eager to get started. The developer has been looking at this project for some time now, and we've got our contractors lined up, and everybody has been ready to get started, and they're glad that they're making progress now.
The good news here is when everything's done, we're going to have a lot more parking. Is that correct?
That's true. We will have a lot more parking. We'll have more than 1,000 more spaces available in downtown Oklahoma City once we expand our garage, and all Devon employees will eventually move into this new garage and open up a lot more spaces for the rest of downtown Oklahoma City to access. So we'll have a net gain in parking after this project is done toward the latter part of next spring.
Now, you know, as I'm looking at this again, they're just busting everything away, and things are moving at a rapid clip. You all have tried to make sure this goes fast. You've also taken some extra efforts to try to make sure that this is as painless as possible for downtown workers. Tell me about that.
Well, that's important. Communication is very important to us, and the highest priority is to make this project as you said, as painless as possible for our neighbors in downtown Oklahoma City. And one of the first things we did was try to do a good job of communicating with people who are going to see parking disrupted for them personally, and so we've taken measures to make sure that they understand what we're doing and where they can park. We've hired traffic control police officers to be on hand in the afternoons to assist parkers in our garage to leave once the workday is over with, to reduce congestion. So that's worked out well, and we're pleased with the way it's worked out, and we're also grateful to the cooperation and understanding of all the people who parked here.
Now tell me, what's mood like within Devon offices right now? The employees showing an interest in what's going on, I assume?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. People are very excited about this. You know, it's a long wait, so they have to temper their excitement to some degree, because the building won't be complete until the end of 2012 or early 2013, so everyone knows that. But I think everybody is happy to see work's begun, and actually people are taking some pictures, you know, from various places and passing them around. So it's exciting for the employees.
Well, Chip, thanks for joining us. For more news and information about downtown development, visit my blog, okccentral.com. For all your latest news, weather, sports, and business, visit News OK. And for all your restaurant listings, festivities, Wimgo. When Kerr-McGee opened its 30-story headquarters at 123 Robert S. Kerr Avenue in May 1973, they celebrated in style as the city declared an official Kerr-McGee Week. An open house was offered to the public, which would also be treated with daily concerts on the tower's water fountain plaza. Over the ensuing years, the company would prove to be a vibrant downtown presence, hosting festivals, concerts, and activities at the adjoining Kerr Park. And with office space at a premium in the early 1980s, the company filled not just the tower, but adjacent older buildings, including one that was once the corporate home of Brianna Firelines. The tower itself dominated the skyline, but when Kerr-McGee ceased to exist in 2006, the tower was no longer the center of vibrancy it once was. The workforce had been shrunk to a fraction of its former size and were no longer found out and about downtown. Even the celebrated fountains at the tower's entrance were turned off, and replaced with bushes planted weeks before the company was acquired by Texas-based Anadarko Petroleum. Life returned to the tower after it was purchased by Sandridge Petroleum, which renovated the tower into its new corporate headquarters. The renovation included a complete gutting and updating of the office floors. The company also has plans to renovate Kerr Park, but is yet to decide the fate of the former Braniff buildings. To order these pictures and more, visit Pictopia at News OK.